Hello everyone, thank you for clicking onto my channel. Today we will be doing a weekly collective for Taurus for the week of September 26th through October 2nd of 2021. All right, so I have 4 decks before me. The very first one is from this Tarot Black and Gold edition of the Rider-Waite. Okay, and I will be pulling 4 cards from here. And then this second pile is from this Spencer Tarot cards that I bought from a while back. And I'll also be pulling 4 cards from here. And this Oracle deck here is from the Moonology deck that I will be using as the advice card. That I will be pulling 3 cards from here. And the Osho, it contains Sutra and its explanations, which I will be pulling 1 card from. And that is going to serve as the food for thought and something for you to reflect upon throughout the week. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to put this off to the side. And we can get started with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, Spirit teams, what messages would you like for our Taurus viewers to receive for the upcoming week here, September 26th of 2021? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, what energy would you like to highlight and bring up to their attention? That bring to their attention so that they are aware of it and are prepared for. Okay, we are ready for your messages, Spirit teams. 4 of coins. Okay, so someone's going to be very focused on making their money or holding on tight to their money. And then for a select few of you, it's holding on to something here that's closely tied to your emotions. Emotional comfort, I'm hearing. Something that gives you emotional comfort and you're holding tightly onto it. And I'm hearing perhaps maybe it's time to let go, but you're not quite ready to let go. It's like your, what's it called? Comfort blanket? Is that what it's called? Comfort blanket or something, however the expression goes. And then we have 10 of Swords here. Okay, so something, it has to end. Whatever this is that is going on is coming to an end. It could be an ending to a relationship or a situation that you're in that is unfavorable or is no longer serving you at this moment in time. Or perhaps it's your very action of clinging onto something that no longer serves you here. I'm also hearing walking away. Perhaps some of you will be walking away from something, from a long-standing situation that you know isn't good for you. Oh no, this is too much, too many. Oh my goodness, oh my god. Okay, all right, so there's like 2, 4, 5. I said I was going to just draw 4 from here. I'm going to put this away. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. So we have in total 7 cards here, right? Because 5 came out. And there's going to be, this is 8 of Wands. I hope you can see this well, because, excuse me, the reflection. So there will be some form of incoming news with regards to something that you've been waiting on with the 7 of coins here. Okay, and that you've, oh, there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And we have the Lovers card, so it has to do with relationship-wise for some, okay? Could be relationship for some, and it can also be a work or a project that is close to your heart that you're working diligently on. Okay, we also have the 8 of Swords here. And the 4 of Cups. But you're just not ready to let go. It's what I'm getting here. This 4 of Cups exudes the same energy as this 4 of Pentacles, okay? You see how this 4 of Pentacles is just like holding on to the coins? And then this Four of Cups is the way he has his arm crossed is like very stubborn and stuck in his ways, which I feel this also represents your energy here. The energy of stubbornness, the energy of unwilling to let go, the energy of like, no, I want this, this, and that, and I don't want anything else. I want this. Like very fixated on this one thing. With this Seven of Pentacles, okay, you see, and the Eight of Pentacles here. You see how they're like looking, like just focusing on the pentacles. But, you know, for some of you, it might not be pentacles. It could be a situation or a lover or, you know, relationships, because we do have lovers here. The Lovers card. So there will be some kind of a news, of a message, hearsay that you would hear, or maybe just straight up epiphanies from your spirit teams, from your angels, from the universe, okay? That you hear through lyrics, through songs, music. I feel like some of you may be into music, okay? You love to listen to music. Music comforts you. It speaks to your soul, and through those lyrics, I feel, this isn't for everyone, but for those of you who receives your messages from music lyrics because you love to listen to music a lot, you're going to hear certain things that rings true to your heart, and it might be triggering. Okay, I have this energy of like, when you hear a lyric from a music, it resonates with you differently than if someone were to come up to you and tell you straight up the exact same thing. But when you receive the news from a person, it will, in a way, triggers you, okay? It will trigger you. But then when you hear it from music, it doesn't trigger you. You know, it's that type of energy vibe here that I'm getting for some of you. Now that's very selective. I mean, and that's very specific, so it might resonate with only a select few of you. But that's what I'm getting here with this Eight of Wands card. There is most definitely some news, some form of messages coming through to you with regards to this situation that you're like working very hard on and is waiting to see results. And it surrounds this Lovers card here. And for some of you, it could very well be a person or a situation romantically. You know, it could be something romantic that you're tied to here, that you're just not willing to give up, even though it no longer serves you. But whatever this message is that is coming through, it can put an end to this situation. And the reason why I say it can put an end to this situation is because at the end of the day, this tarot card reading is just a tool to help guide you, okay? It's a guidance. It's not to foretell any future, because the future is yet to be written by you, by your actions that you take in your present, all right? Because at the end of the day, we do have our free wills to do whatever we so choose to do, despite any advices or interventions from outsiders, okay? So with that being said here, you're very attached to whatever this situation is, okay? And now with the Lovers, for those of you who are not in a relationship or is working on some form of a project, whatever project that is, you feel that it's very close to your heart, it brings you emotional comfort, it's something that you believe is your life purpose. It's going to indicate to you that this project or whatever that you're trying to do, the strategies that you're going with at this time, or the path that you're on in achieving this career goal or your targeted goal at this time, is it needs to be redirected in a different direction. A different approach needs to be taken, and so therefore old approaches needs to die away, okay? That's what that is with this Ten of Swords here, for those of you who are working diligently towards your career and finance, okay? But I feel like you guys are stubborn, okay? Like you're sticking with your comfort zone, I like to say. Okay. Yeah. So let's move on to this tarot decks from Spencer. Okay, Spirit Teams. Because there are 2, 4, 6, 7 cards that came out, I am going to pull 7 cards again from this deck as well to clarify each of the cards, so we can get a more detailed message. So we have the Queen of Cups clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever it is very emotional, that you hold near and dear to you, that you nurture, that you see as this baby of yours. Okay, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands clarifies the 10 of Swords, right? I said, and then we also have this 8 of Wands here. So the 10 of Swords is surrounded by 8 of Wands. So whatever this message is definitely going to bring an end to a situation, or it should bring an end to a situation, I might add, because then again, we all have our free will, as I said before. So it's not going to be a message that you would quite like, okay? It's going to be something that's going to rock your foundation, that's going to startle you, that's going to surprise you, that's going to, well, I don't know about surprise, because I feel like you guys already knew that it's coming, but it's something that's not good for you, okay? Because take a look at this Hydra, at this dragon serpentine-like creature here. Look at its face. It's very, very, it strikes me as something that is dangerous, okay? Whatever path, road that you're on right now, it's no longer serving you. It's not good for you. It may have some hidden dangers as well, all right? That's ready to lash out. What is that? Huh, I keep hearing stuff. Outside. Okay, so, oh yeah, and I just noticed this too. The knight down here is fighting off the dragons, okay? And with this knight here, I feel that this is your spirit teams. They're protecting you. So you guys are heavily protected by your spirit teams from all these dangers, and hence why these messages are coming through, okay? With this 8 of Wands here. They're fending off all these monsters, all these dragons, all these demons, all these negative entities and energies and evil eyes that is being sent to your way, or even negative karma that you're paying off your debts to, and they're helping to carry you through that by bringing you this message, by bringing this message to your awareness, so that you can do something about it instead of avoiding it or just brushing it under the carpet, okay? So yeah, they really want you to pay attention and let go whatever it is that no longer serves you, because it's keeping you stuck. They see you working hard, and you're working on your results, and you're waiting on your results. And they want this good thing, this blessings to come through to you, but you're not allowing for it to come through, because look at your posture. You're being very defensive. You're very close off to this cup that is being offered, okay, by your angels, by your spirit teams. You're not seeing it. You're not paying attention to it, because you're so fixated on what it is that you want, the things that you no longer serves you. And the 8 of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man in this one. So what I like about this message is that the message is going to catch your attention, okay, is what I'm getting here. This message and the Hanged Man is going to it's going to make you stop and think and reflect on the path that you're on, which is a good thing, and I'm glad to see that. Because this Eight of Wands energy, Eight of Pentacles energy here, I feel like you guys are just like working. And regardless of what it is that's around you, you're not like lifting your head up to see, to look, to observe, to take time out to reflect. Is this where I, like, is this how it should be, or is this things, is this what I should do? But you're just doing it just for the sake of doing it, just for the sake of being busy, is the energy that I'm getting here. But you're not, I guess the word here is being strategic. You're not being strategic about it. You're just working, and in the hopes that it will yield results, but you're not being strategic about it. And with this Hanged Man, the message from your spirit team is for you to reflect. Okay, take time out for reflection of your situation. And so the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant. I don't know, maybe it's just the illustrations, but the energy that I'm getting for the Hierophant, because it says Voodoo Warlock down at the bottom, it gives me the energy of the Magician as well with this Hierophant, okay? But what you need is strategy here, okay, with the Hanged Man and the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles, because that's why you're not seeing any results yet. Okay, that's why there's been some form of delays. Okay, I see that things want to happen for you. Okay, your blessings want to come in, but the person that is blocking the blessing is yourself. King of Swords, clarifying the Lovers. And I feel like you know that it's coming. You have this sense of knowing that whatever it is, it's coming, okay? And you can feel it around the corner here. Whether it's a loving relationship or your career, your dream job, your life purpose that you're trying to manifest. Yeah, with this King of Swords here, Viking, I've never taken notice of this before, but his swords, I've just noticed it now, how it had blood on it. It has blood on it. See? Right here. And it gives me the energy that, you've worked. Again, we also have this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, let's just speak of the illustration first. Where the King of Swords, this barbarian here, okay, this leader here, he had gone to war, fought the war, defeated his enemies, and his enemies are sailing away. And I guess that's what it looks like here. It looks like he's watching his enemies sail away. And he won the war, okay? He won the battle. And now he's just waiting for the good things to come through, whatever that may be, okay? His reward for winning the battle. And the same with you, with this Eight of Pentacles here. Like, it's clarifying the Lovers, okay? But I feel like you guys are working. You've done your part, okay? You've done your part. It also, for some odd reason, gives me the Nine of Wands vibe here, okay? You've done your work. You've been dragged through dirt. You've had experienced it all. You're trying to hold it all together. Whatever good things, rewards that is coming, it's coming around the corner. You can feel it, you can sense it, and you're quite confident about that. But the one thing that you don't realize, I feel, is that perhaps whatever blessings is already at your doorstep, but you're just not receiving it. You're not being receptive towards it with this Four of Cups here. Okay, so let's get more. Let's get 2 more cards. And 8 of Pentacles, Justice. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, I was speaking of rewards, of blessings. Your hard work will be paid off. Justice is around the corner. Let's see. I don't want to mess up the card arrangements. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see? Queen of Wands clarifying the 4 of Cups. It's like you're not being receptive. You're not allowing your power to shine. You're just holding it in. Okay, this body language here is. Okay, you see how this devil, how her body language is? You're not doing that. You're not opening up to receive. You're closed off. Look at the body language. It's like 2 opposites. I don't know if you can see that clearly. Okay, look at the body language. You're not doing this, but instead you're doing this, and hence why this is in reverse. The Queen of Wands, clarifying the 4 of Cups. So whatever it is, you have to work through and let go. That's what's coming up for the week of September 26th. Okay, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. I know, especially when you're content and you just like want to be in your comfort zone. But life, in order for you to grow and expand, you cannot remain in your comfort zone for long. You need to step out from that comfort zone and leave and let go whatever it is that you need to let go of, even though in the past it might have been comforting for you, and even until now it could still be comforting for you. Hence why you don't want to let things go and you're still clinging on to it. But when it's time, you know? It's not hurting anyone but yourself, because new energies, new blessings wants to come through, but they can't because you're closed off to it. Okay, we have meditate and contemplate. Okay, and we also have the Hanged Man here. As I was saying, you know, you have to kind of put the brakes on. Okay, put the brakes on and allow for yourself some time to reflect on your current situation. And listen to your intuition. Oh no. Okay, so we have, my God, I guess the spirit teams have a lot to say and a lot of messages to get out here, huh? You and your loved ones are safe. And if you're afraid, and as I said here too with the 8 of Wands and the Hydra, you're heavily protected, okay? Your spirit teams are protecting you, are working behind the scenes to protect you and to carry you through this negative situations right now. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. You just need to break free from this situation here that's holding you back, that you're clinging onto. It's time to take action. Yes, it is time to take action, because the Queen of Wands is in reverse and the 4 of Cups and this 4 of Coins. It kind of creates that stagnant, stuck energy here together. That energy is of like being stuck. It needs to come to an end. You need to let that go. A new start is coming, yes. With a 10 of Swords here, a new start wants to come in. But the question is, are you going to let this new beginning start? Because in order to start a new beginning, you need to release old negativities, old situations that no longer serves you. Even though it may make you feel comfortable or content to a certain degree, but it's not helping for you to grow, okay? To grow and expand, to be the best version of yourself in the long run. All right, let's move on to this Osho. All right, Spirit teams, what sutras would you like for our Taurus viewers to bear in mind for the week of September 26th, 2021? Okay, the good, the bad, and the ugly. What do they need to know and be aware of? Going to take this one since it's right there. I'll go get that later. All right. So the sutra for you guys for this week says, master yourself according to the law. This is the simple teachings of the awakened. That is the photo. On the back, it says, man is born unconsciously, although he has the potential to become conscious. And the potential will remain only a potential unless you work hard to actualize it. One is born with an intrinsic capacity to conquer oneself, but your whole energy becomes extrovert. Living with people who are extrovert, ambitious, desiring this and that, the child also starts imitating. He learns from others, from his parents, teachers, priests, politicians, and these are all in the same boat. Somebody is after money, somebody is after power, somebody is after fame, but nobody seems to be interested in one's own self. Nobody seems to be ready to go on that great pilgrimage of self-discovery. Buddha says, master yourself. If you are at all interested in mastery, and who is not interested, then becomes interested in self-mastery. Don't waste your time in trying to dominate others. All right, so that is the explanations for the sutra. I hope it resonates with you guys. I hope that you guys are able to take bits and pieces, parts of the messages that came through today, and guide you throughout your problems and situations, okay, as it arises. And so if you find this entertaining, if you enjoy my work, you can support my channel by clicking that like button, subscribe down below, comment if you feel compelled to do so, and don't forget to hit that notification button so that you are informed of my uploads every time I do so. And I wish you well and have a blessed day, and wherever you may be, have good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world and whichever time zone you are in. And with that being said, I hope to see you next time. Bye.